What's up, team? I'm really glad to be back with you guys. I trust all is well. As you can tell by the video title, we are going to be going over today the different real estate career paths you can take and what it might look like if you do take that path. There's personalities, skill sets, and interests of all different kinds of people, and we're going to kind of dial down what you think you might like to do. So, furthermore, let's get right into it. I think that the best way to start this is to cover what I do, and I am a real estate agent. There are 2 million real estate agents in the United States, and what we do is we help people buy and sell properties, whether that be through residential or commercial properties. We are there to help. Some agents do residential, some do commercial, and some do both. Being a residential agent, you will be focusing on single-family homes, condos, luxury homes, or foreclosures. And to be great at your market and in your market, you're going to need to have extensive market knowledge, you're going to have great negotiation skills, and you're going to have stellar people skills. I cannot emphasize this enough. Relationships are the most important part of being a real estate agent. Being a commercial real estate agent, it means that you will not be selling homes, but more so you will be selling properties to businesses. From office buildings to land, being analytical and go with numbers such as gross rent multipliers, capitalization rates, and rates of return that are specific to your business are all important information to know while making your purchase if you're a business owner. Another extremely similar path to being a real estate agent is being a real estate broker. Now, we must note that you must be an agent for 1 to 3 years in whatever state, depending on your state, before you can apply for this broker license. The biggest difference between the broker and the agent is that the broker has the ability to work independently. This being said, a broker can literally start their own independent brokerage, they can start their own team, they can manage their own contracts and sign their own contracts without any supervision. The one downside to this is that the liability obviously is all on them now. Something else very quickly to note, brokers can also obviously work on the residential or the commercial side. It's just one step up from being a real estate agent. Another path in real estate that actually doesn't require a license or any financial means is being a real estate wholesaler. What these wholesalers do is find distressed properties and they go under contract for sale with the owners. They then take this contract and they present it to investors, and once they find the right investor, they will sell over this contract for a profit. These can range from anywhere from $2,500 to $7,000 to even more for wholesalers, but the average range for profit for each wholesale is around $2,500 to $7,000. So really, it's not a lot of work for the profit, because really all you're doing is you're cold calling a ton of people, getting a lot of no's, but then when you do get that yes, it's obviously extremely rewarding. As I mentioned with this, wholesalers will sell their contracts to investors, which leads us to our fourth career path, and that is being a real estate investor. These are the people who are buying and selling properties and land to maximize their profit. To be a great real estate investor, you must understand when to flip, when to buy and hold, when to rent, and you also have to have funds and be comfortable with the risk in the career. It is an extremely risky career, as you could lose hundreds of thousands of dollars quickly, but if you do it right, you could literally make millions. The list is going to end today with the fifth and final real estate career, and that is being a real estate developer. And this path actually requires a 4-year degree in civil engineering, architecture, urban planning, or business real estate. You've got to understand how the economy works, how the market works near you, and what you will be doing is buying and selling land, and you will be building property on it. This could be anything from a 4-bedroom family home to office buildings. You're responsible for the planning, the coordinating, and the construction of these buildings. That means the financing and the entire planning process are on you. Being an incredible communicator, and not only that, being an incredible project manager are both crucial roles to be an incredible real estate developer. All this being said, real estate is such an exciting career path, and also it can be extremely rewarding for the go-getters. It gives you the opportunity to get out of that typical 9-to-5 job. You may be working more sometimes, but that's okay because the paycheck will show that. And with all of this being said, if you find interest in the residential or the commercial side, please reach out to me. The brokerage that I work at is one of the fastest growing brokerages in the world right now, and for good reason. We have technology and training that surpasses our competitors, and it's really making me into the real estate agent that I've always wanted to be. I hope that you all enjoyed this yet again. I hope you learned a lot. Like I said, I'm always here for questions, for comments, for just conversation. I would love to connect with you all, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Y'all have a good one.